Then she looked around, and she didn't know which way to go. She looked at her nothing. Very
I bought Everly that little toy at the store today.
Yeah,
So yeah, you're good. You can talk. It's so perfect. No.
I think it's perfect.
The flashlight?
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's cool.
And there's the meat.
And like one thing that you guys don't know is something that we've done with her before is we've done like shadow puppets.
Perfect.
And she really likes shadow puppets
Yeah.
and like big, small with the shadow puppets.
Yeah.
Super fun. Jamie and Lisa are cooking dinner right now for us. Thank you guys so much.
Always a pleasure.
It's for everybody. It's for them too. It's not like they're not eating. They didn't just come over and cook dinner and leave, you know?
No. You did not tell them that we're actually the personal chefs on Le Boat?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you could hire Jamie and Lisa on your Le Boat tour. Imagine. I think you would be down for that.
We would. I would.
Yeah, they'd be down for that. So you get in touch with Jamie and Lisa about potentially being them being your Le Boat chefs. They cook great. There's been nothing but wonderful food the whole time we've been on the boat. Right now is day number 2 of being on the boat. And we're parked at this very nice marina. All the people here that live on their boats, full-time, part-time, whatever, have been nothing short of incredible. They've been amazing. One lady just allowed Everly to feed the fish, and she'll get a chance to feed them in the morning. And these are some things that you're gonna miss in this daily vlog, but you will catch them on F&A Life. So you definitely want to go over and subscribe to F&A Life if you haven't already. That way you can see what's happening. This video probably won't be out on F&A Life for about like 2 weeks, 2.5 to 3 weeks. We have a few other videos planned to come out real soon. One might come out 2 days from today, before today. It's funny because I'm talking in real time and then I gotta remember, oh yeah, the vlog is 2 days behind schedule in the sense of my real life. So right now we're working hard on getting 1 to 2 videos. Hopefully we get out 2 videos a week on Frankie and Alex. And we're still doing the 7 days a week here for the 1 full year. Wow, I got really, really tan today. But we've had so many beautiful things happen to us today. So first off, all the locks people, the lock masters, the people getting us in and out of all these different locks have been nothing short of incredible. Also, they've been given Everly little coloring pads and things and memorabilia that she could keep with her after this trip is over. And we've loved that. And it's been really cool to see the different locks. We've really enjoyed that. And then on top of all that, today we were in a lock and this lady who I could tell was native, we started talking and I was talking to her and her friend and they were in a boat together. It was a small boat. And I was just chatting with them. And sure enough, she wound up being like a drum healer. And so she does music, like indigenous music. And she started singing inside the lock for us. It was absolutely incredible. Just the tones she could hit and the sounds that were coming, it really was healing. And so she then invited us to come to her rock or her island where her family has lived, and they've had a cottage for many, many years. And the thing about it was she actually they knocked down the cottage a few years back because it was going bad and like no good anymore, and so they removed it and she invited us to that spot, and it's on this 30-foot cliff rock, and she played music from the cliff rock, drumming on her drums, singing her healing powered music, and it just felt so incredible. And we were below her in the boat on the water, turned off the engine and just kind of floated there while she sung to us. It was so absolutely divine and beautiful. And it's like the things we needed. Like I've been not feeling so great lately, like just been burnt out a little bit, but also at the same time, just probably a little bit sick sinus wise from the fire stuff that we kind of ingested when the fires were up here. I feel fine enough to do things. It's just like a little groggy lately, a little tired lately. And just all the work that we've been doing, it was the perfect thing that we needed to feel a little sense of healing and like why this is all worth it. And then today we get here, we meet this lady, Jean, and she's amazing. She has this beautiful garden that we got to see, and she told us a lot of her life story, not a lot, but some of her life story, and we got to know her too as well. So that was a really cool scene, a really cool thing that, you know, once again, if we're not doing this stuff, we don't get to come across these people's paths, and we don't get to have this unique experience. And I think that's what's so cool about what we do, and that's the reason why we encourage so many people to get out there and like live their life. And if there's an opportunity, you should take it and try it. And like as long as it's something that you want to do and you yearn for, it's definitely worth trying the experience at least one time. And like these little boats we've been doing for the last 4 years, and we've absolutely loved them. They're super fun. Maybe it was only the last 2 years, but it feels like the last 4 because we've done it 4 times. And this is like when we go on these boats with the boat, it is a promotional adventure where they give us the boat to travel in, and we make videos about it to promote their business. And so there's no exchange of money. We don't get paid technically for it, and they don't charge us for the boat. And so it's a really nice exchange. It's like a work exchange basically, where we get the opportunity to go on these boats and have these grand adventures and beautiful tours. And we've enjoyed it every single time. So if you ever have a chance, if you're ever thinking about it, that you want to rent one of these boats, go for it. Bring out your family, bring out your friends, whatever it is. It gets less expensive the more people you bring. So think about it that way. Like these boats sleep 8 or more a lot of the time, especially the Horizon 4. You could easily sleep 8 on this boat, probably more. So like when you have a high cost adventure, if you could bring more people, that's excellent. So this one has 4 rooms on it. Each room sleeps 2 people. And then it also has like a table that breaks down into a bed area, so you could actually sleep people there as well. And you have all this space all around the boat, including on the top up here, where you can hang out and enjoy yourself, enjoy your time. And yeah, it's just been really cool. Is she calling me?
Saying Daddy something.
All right. I'm gonna head inside and see what's going on with Everly.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, what do you got? Oh, is that your light? Did mommy tell you some stories about it? Yeah, you want to go talk about some stories with it too? You want daddy to tell you a story with it? How's mommy's story? Good?
I wondered if she could tell you the story.
Oh, I would love that, Everly. Can you tell me the story?
No, you tell me that.
No, I think you need to tell me the story.
In the face?
No, out of mommy's face.
In my ear?
Sure. In your ear. 1, 2, 3. I could put the pegs on for you, but I want you to tell me the story, okay? Go ahead, lay down.
No.
It's going to be a little dark in here for storytelling with Everly.
No, you just killed it.
You want me to hold it? But you got to tell the story.
No.
Mommy, can you scooch on over so I can get in too?
Here, how about I just scooch on out?
Okay, scooch on out. Maybe you want to take this for a minute.
Here.
I talked about today and how...
Today, I feel like I just scratched all my makeup off my eye and I now have a black eye. Dinner smells really good.
Is it?
I'm excited. Chef Jamie's in the house.
Sunset tonight.
Yeah.
Between the boat.
Oh yeah, it does look really pretty.
Between the boat.
Le Boat and the other Le Boat. It was supposed to pour rain all day, and we got like, it was like a little cloudy, a little windy at times, but like very beautiful.
It was a very hot day.
Yeah. And it rained for maybe like 20 minutes, and then that was it. So we really lucked out on the weather in that regard, because we've had some pretty rainy Le Boats previously. Yeah, our Le Boat in England was very wet.
Compared to what we did last year.
Yeah, like we were only on the boat for maybe 4 days, 3 nights. Like we had a much quicker cruise, and I think it rained like 60% of every day. It was also like England in September. So English weather. It was still really fun, and like whatever, we just had our raincoats and
Right, yeah.
you know, you deal with it. Yeah. And then the times when it was like we wanted it to be sunny, it was sunny. So like when we got to Windsor Castle, it was beautiful, and like yeah, so kind of like while we were cruising it was pretty gloom, but then when we got places it was nice.
Okay.
And then last year with us, I feel like we had pretty okay weather. There was like the last day was very wet.
It was cool too.
Yeah. And I don't think any of us were really all that prepared with our clothing, because you kind of like dress for summer, not thinking that like on the water will be a little bit colder.
Exactly.
And then on the water, when you're moving at speed,
Yeah,
it's yeah, like the wind is a lot colder than you anticipate. So anyways, we've really lucked out, and it's been super nice. And maybe we'll pick you back up when we're ready to play some games later tonight. See who. That Saboteur was last night. Lisa won. That's why she wants to play again. But maybe we'll have the energy for Sequence, which is a LeBoat favorite.
No.
Taco.
Yeah, we should. Hey, you want to get him? He doesn't have a collar on, so it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. We're going to bring Paco.
I was just thinking I should bring Paco. Oh, did the camera fall off?
No, it's still there. It's good.
Paco, you want to come for a walk?
Yeah, so right now, Alex and I, since we have some passengers aboard with Jamie and Lisa, they're going to hang out on the boat while we go and toss the garbage. So it's actually going to be the first moment that Alex and I are able to kind of separate from our child, Alex.
Well, for like
10 seconds, but you know.
our other child didn't want to come with us.
Oh, he didn't?
I said, Paco, you want to come? He said,
yeah. Yeah, he's
like
tired.
giving me a dirty look and like.
Well, I think he gets a lot of stimulation from Everly, one, and then two, he gets a lot of stimulation from the boat.
The anxiety of being on the boat.
Yeah, and today was way better than yesterday. Yesterday he was like very, very anxious. Today he was pretty chill.
Yeah, just like a little bit
Shaky here and there.
But he did, like, that's what I said. I was like, he just needs one day to like chill out, figure out, okay, we're doing this. These are the noises.
Yeah.
Everything's normal.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Also, that first night we did have thunder too, and that's like
Extra
that's
bad.
way bad for him. But yeah, I mean, we are getting a moment to ourselves, which is nice.
Is it to ourselves if we're doing garbage runs?
That's fair. And also vlogging.
Yeah.
And but this
I think
Marina
we're both
here.
a little run down.
Yeah, we are.
I just keep rubbing my nose is running. Frank's got a tickle in his throat.
Sorry about that.
We're just kind of like, I feel like the last couple of weeks have been like, so it'll be nice to come down off of that.
Yeah, look at this, babe.
Yeah, it's absolutely stunning.
This spot that we're at is called Reach Harbor Marina. Didn't know this place existed until today.
Yeah.
And they have some really cool, like the way the land kind of spits out, and you have these bridges connecting these tiny little islands of land.
We're in or nearby Stony Lake,
Okay.
which is where you're getting all these really cool rock
Yeah.
features from, because it's called Stony Lake because there's lots of stones
It's
in it.
where the rock meets the water.
Yeah, so there's lots of really cool like islands and giant rock formation.
Well, you have these beautiful cottages here as well. Some awesome little houseboats everywhere. Yeah, it's this makes me think of like the van life community,
Yeah.
but just on the water.
Yeah.
And
Although I feel like boat life is a little bit more expensive than van life,
yes,
because like
typically.
you
typically it
have to
would be.
pay for your marina spot,
Yeah.
and the actual vessel can be, well, you know, there's vans of all different costs, and I'm sure there's boats of all different costs as well. But you know, one night at this marina is costing us $100.
Well, I think though, if you get a slip, it's a lot cheaper.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's probably say
like
it's
a
like
monthly fee.
Yeah, say it's $800 for the whole entire month compared to $100 a night.
Right.
And it also depends on how big your boat is, because then you
Right.
take up more space.
Right.
Or you'd be generating more electricity because you have a bigger boat. If you want to
more
cool
air
it,
conditioning,
yeah,
more
all
heating,
the
whatever.
stuff.
But then also the thing about the boats, especially here in Canada, is that it's very seasonal.
Yes.
So you have, I think she said May?
5 months. I think she said.
May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, so you
5
have
months.
basically late spring and summer, and then you have to probably pay to get your boat out of the water and then
And
pay
store
to
it.
store
Yeah.
it over winter.
She said they just store
and then
it.
also pay to live somewhere else
Yeah.
all winter.
She said that they just store it like on the land.
Yeah, for sure.
The thing is, I think this is more of a retirement game for a lot of
Right,
people. It's
right.
like,
Maybe you snowbird a bit too. Like you
Yeah.
come up here and you do the summers on your boat and then go to, Arizona
Florida,
or Florida.
yeah,
or
whatever. Or even, South America or Central America.
Yeah, Mexico.
And then, like, if you go to Central America where life is a bit cheaper, then having that little bit of an expense in the, 5 months of the year when you're here
Yeah.
might be very worth it,
Yeah, I don't know. We
It is
are
interesting.
probably not going to live on a houseboat.
No, at all. Where is this garbage? I see
here?
cardboard. I see, trash. Yeah, trash.
Alcohol cans and bottles only.
Nice.
Huh. Don't have any of those.
LCBO?
I mean, maybe I got a beer in here.
Yeah. Oh, that one that he poured out is a beer.
Yeah.
No? So the other thing is they do have.
Wow, imagine how much money they're going to get back from the LCBO.
Whoa, that's pretty. It's a lot.
Where do you put the regular recycling?
I think this one said recycle. But is this?
this
right
one
here,
says
babe.
trash.
It says it right here. Cans.
Okay. And then that one's just trash.
Yeah, I'll lift. You hold. Okay. My
Cool.
germs. So yeah, I mean the other cool thing about a spot like this is it's kind of like a campground, right? In other words, you have showers here as well.
Yeah.
So you'll have hookups, showers, and potentially places to hang out. So like over here, they had like a little docking area that you could swim off of.
Yeah.
They
This
had,
marina is pretty like remote though.
yes.
Like there's definitely, so we were trying to get to the next town, but then the lockmaster at the last lock told us that the lock at the next lock was already full. So we were like, okay, well, we can't stay there tonight. And it didn't have power anyways, and we kind of wanted power. So I actually called a bunch of marinas while we were driving, and 4 of them didn't answer the phone. One of them was like, oh no, we don't do that.
Yeah.
So I was like, sugar booger. Like, so this is actually one of the places I called that didn't answer. But we were driving by and I said, you might as well just pull over and see what they say. And the guy was very nice and whatever and gave us a spot.
Yeah, actually, thankfully, Lisa like went walking on the grounds to like look for somebody, and she found the person who runs
Yeah.
the place, and they were able to hook us up with a spot.
I think we got here at like 3:15 and she looked online and it said it was closed at 4. And she was like, oh, I got to find
Yeah.
somebody now.
And then they also said that like it was literally the only spot that we could fit in.
Because of the boat so big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because
Yeah.
we got lucky.
Yeah.
Imagine if one other boat came here.
I
It
know.
would have been done.
I wonder if they get much action like that because I think most of the boats stay in
On the lock.
On the locks.
Before we go any further, do you remember when we walk in here and Everly looks at the sign and he goes, this says no enter. And I was like,
Wow.
really? You read that, right? And like no entry it says, but it's like she was so close and she was like, huh. She like sat there for a minute and processed
like,
the fact that she got it right.
I read it.
And I think she realized in that moment that maybe she could read a little bit.
That's
It
fun.
was really cool.
Yeah, she is doing like, we read a lot of books and whatever, but she does, especially on long drives and stuff. We don't do a lot of television time generally, but if it's a long drive day,
Or we
like if
absolutely need a break.
we're like, we're trying to do something and she's all over, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's like, you need to be occupied so we can do X. We'll give her TT.
Yeah.
And
If it happens like 3 times a week, I feel like that's a lot.
yeah, so she plays this game called Khan Academy Kids, which is totally free.
Uh-huh.
And it's like super educational. And like, I'll be listening to her play it and it's like put the letters in order to spell the word mat.
Yeah.
And she'll like zoom, ding. And I'm like, wow, she got it right.
Kills it.
Like literally, it's just like, ding, she got it right. Ding, she got it right. I'm like, all right,
she
girl.
said, Daddy, can you help me spell jet the other day? And I was like, yeah, but like, can you find the J? And she was like, ding, correct. And I was like, okay,
you go.
did you really need me?
Yeah.
It's just amazing because she's not even 3 yet. So
Yeah.
I don't know if this is like typical or whatever.
I mean, it's just, you know, it's nice.
I know every kid learns at a different speed, different age, different everything, like, but it's just incredible. And I'm so happy that to see her learn so quickly. But yeah, this is the spot for the night. This is where we're gonna hang out. It's been 20 minutes and we will see you tomorrow. Oh, don't forget to donate to the charity, subscribe to the channel, go check out F&A Life. See you tomorrow.